The reason why I want to talk about insecurities real briefly is because I used to capitalize on the insecurities of others too, specifically women. And if we're not careful and we don't teach our children, male, female, whoever it is, other people will capitalize on the insecurities of our sons, our daughters, and even us. What's going on, Tam? And we got to be aware, man. I heard somebody speak on the matter a while back, but people will take advantage of your insecurities, number one, and number two, your insecurities can break you. They can hinder you from being what you need to be, from going ahead in life, from accomplishing your goals. And me in particular, recently, that's what's been going on with me. I'm talking about these Facebook videos, YouTube videos for the last 3 years, and I just, after all this time, mustered up enough strength to do it. Why? Because of insecurities. Things in my mind mentally that have hindered me or caused me to think that I was incapable of doing something because of X, Y, Z, when that wasn't the reality, but it was a reality to me. But anyway, just going right into it, man. Men, and I know a lot of men out there are not going to like me, but hey, I got to tell the truth. And if you're doing this, then you need to cut it out. You need to stop it. But if one thing we have to understand is that the strong or the cunning always capitalizes on the weaknesses of others. That's true in the lion kingdom. That's true in the jungle. That's true in our society today. But I'm trying to gather my thoughts here so I can keep it brief. Know me, I go all day long. But for example, anything can be used against a female. How many kids she has. If she has 1 or 2 kids, maybe that female may think or believe in her mind that, oh, it's hard for me. No man is going to want me because I have children. Or a man might even think to himself, no man is going to want me. Or maybe a woman or a young lady might think they're too skinny, too fat, not charming enough, whatever it might be. And men notice that. Men can see. Anybody, men and women, they can see and they know how to capitalize or use your own insecurities against you. You can't allow that to happen. And you have to be able to be aware of it when it does happen. Because to keep you bound or to keep you under their spell, they're going to constantly bring up that which they know you are insecure about. And that's one thing we have to teach our women. If we're going to call ourselves a good dad, if we're going to call ourselves a good big brother, we need to address that issue. We need to constantly be telling our daughters, our sons that they're beautiful, that they can do anything, that they can achieve anything, and also make them aware of the stakes that are out there that will capitalize on those things. Men, women may capitalize on you. They may think, they're pretty, they're beautiful, they look good in any form of the imagination, by any stretch of the imagination. They may understand that, he's looking for a beautiful woman, but they also might be looking at the money that you have or the success you have, and they will use your insecurities to play up under you, and they will sit there and keep you bound to that and use you until when? Until something else better comes along until they get done with you. It was never for you, but you gotta know how to identify those things. And just me growing up, man, I learned how to identify that. I'm going to say it again. If you got kids, you got boys, you got girls, always warn them about people who may take advantage of them for their insecurities. That go for man and female, both people. You got some people that even in the community who young men, in particular African American men, they may have a felony or they may be insecure about the color of their skin. Everybody keep telling them, it's hard for you in society. It's hard for a black man to move forward. So what they do, they just accept their position. I'm not going to go be a policeman, a fireman, because the system won't accept me. And they allow those insecurities to hinder them from being great in life. You can't allow the color of your skin, whether you got a felony. If you got a felony charge, go get your own business. If they don't want to hire you, go get your own business. Start a landscaping service, a lawn service. Start a gym. Start training people. Do something. But don't allow that particular insecurity to hold you back or to hinder you. Keep going forward, man. Warn your daughters, warn your sons about, not allowing those insecurities to hinder them, man. God said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That goes beyond color, race, background, ethnicity, felony charges, misdemeanor charges. That goes beyond that. But my battery gonna die in a little bit, so my time is limited. But I appreciate all y'all. Rick, I see you. James, I see you. Tony, I see you. Blair, see all y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all head up out here. Stay strong. Ash, the brethren, Auntie, I see you. Tim, Danny, see you. Appreciate all y'all for supporting me, man. But I'm going to try to keep these videos coming, man. I couldn't really go in detail. But just remember, man, don't allow your insecurities to hinder you. I've been going through this for so long. You know, imagine growing up in an all black society, my neighborhood, Hollywood, Carver Ranches, or what have you, and I'm the lightest person in the entire neighborhood. You can only imagine how many insecurities I have. What names I've been called. I got the worst of both worlds. I'm called names by both cultures. I'm called that by that and this by that. And those been a hindrance to me, man. I used to get mad and upset about it. Man, I don't care. Call me light, bright, whatever you want to call me. Whatever they want to call you, black, dog, fat, big, tall. Do not allow that to hinder you from being great, man. I'm signing off. God bless all y'all.